Early education absolutely makes a difference. 85% of the brain is developed before age 5. 85% of the connections, the experiences, the opportunity, the vocabulary, all of that happens before they're 5. So if we're starting at 5 years old, we're too late. We have completely missed the boat. We've missed the opportunity to really, really get our kids ready and equipped to be successful in education.
Preschool age is the age where our keiki are like sponges. Their brains are like sponges. They can pick up pretty much anything. Their fine motor skills, large motor skills are all developed at this age. So we gear towards teaching the children life skills, how to button their clothes, how to zipper, how to close containers, things that they need in order to live life, day-to-day life.
Sometimes as parents we think, oh, they might just be playing with Play-Doh, but actually the child is developing their muscle skills they need for writing skills later.
You cannot expect a child to come to school and start writing. They have to look at the crayon, try to see how they can hold it, and explore different ways, like maybe rubbing or tracing or doing other things with a crayon.
And so that play that's happening within the program is really developing a skill in the child to help them with their writing skills.
At their start of their early education, it builds their social skills. They're building their communication with peers, with adults.
Some come in, they're shy, they're really timid, they're to themselves, and then in a matter of months, because of the arrangement there and the environment that we provided, makes them blossom and they heard conversations, their vocabulary increases, they're able to interact appropriately with each other.
When they go to kindergarten, they're more confident because they're empowered. They know what their teacher wants out of them. They know how to behave in a classroom. They know how different things work. So that makes them feel happy. They want to go to school, especially if they had a very good preschool experience. They're going to want to come to school. They're going to want to be here to learn.
There have been times when parents come back and they tell me that their kindergarten teacher told them that their child was ready from the get-go. The teacher didn't have to spend time to rebuild and refocus. Their child went into kindergarten ready.
The parent really is the child's first teacher. And when the parent understands how their child learns, all the more power they have to get their child prepared and ready for school.
Parent learning and child learning is critically and equally important. If children learn and then they go on to school, but then the parents don't necessarily understand how important routines are, or homework, or even how to navigate the system and what paperwork needs to be filled in and not, and why homework is important, then regardless of what happened in those early childhood years, children are still going to struggle as they get further and further along in the system.
When I took my children and when I left them, as a parent, I knew I did all I could to prepare them for that first day of kindergarten.
She is doing amazing. She actually just got awarded for an outstanding student and effective communicator in her class, being the youngest in her classroom.
When she stepped into kindergarten, she was ready. She wasn't the quiet little girl in preschool. Her teacher said she was outspoken, and she stepped up and helped the more quieter ones, the ones that didn't have that education and that preschool experience. As she does go on to middle school and high school, and hopefully college, I will know that because I invested in her, that she did have confidence and the capability to go on to college and maybe succeed, and who knows, maybe become the next woman president of the United States.